Whoops.
Hey, that wasn't our fault for once.
No.
He was dead. He was dead when we got there.
Basically, he wouldn't have the job to offer off a Jabba, so he wouldn't be able to get off planet. Because remember, he only got off this area because of he had said he was having a job transporting some people. They have money.
Okay.
And then for some reason, despite getting the reward money, never paid Jabba back.
Well, he thought he could run ahead of the guy because he got out of Hut space and with the rebellion. I mean,
Look, Han's not that bright.
No.
What did he do with the money then?
Fixed
Fast-
the Millennium Falcon.
Well, the thing with that Han did, as soon as he did that, he pretty much got dragged into the rebellion because he felt guilty about completely leaving them behind, or the money couldn't be spent or something.
it's also
Essentially-
like this is that
Essentially, he got
Han-
guilted into not paying his debts.
basically Han is one of our characters, but with a whole lot of obligation that he was just paying down, so we can actually start putting positive points on his character sheet.
Well, remember, any and all of the characters from the original trilogy are these characters, except they have a shit ton more XP than us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Which
Remember,
one is
we're
me?
We're trying to make do with your I'm C-3PO, Fire's R2-D2, your that other droid that you're another. I want to say you're another C-3PO. I don't want to say that.
Anyway, we're going off course a little bit. So,
Anyway, let's go on to Mos Eisley.
yep. Well, Glass Eisley.
Glass
as it is now.
Eisley.
It's a wonderful looking place, nice and sparkly. They're keeping it clean. The huts are obviously turning this into a nice little tourist place.
You can even see some of those lovely statues that totally aren't people who were glassed.
Yes.
Yes.
Ugh, that's
Well, yes,
horrifying,
because
actually.
the glassing would only affect the sand. The people would have just been melted.
Mm.
This is Star Wars
Well-
physics.
See, what sounds absolutely horrifying? Just do that.
Yeah, there's a slight little memorial they built for the old town, but no one really cares. The new place is a lot nicer. It does get
Urban
a
renewal, Imperial style.
It does get a little bit warm though when the sun hits the glass. Some places have kind of like got laser beams, natural like
Suns
heat.
hit the glass.
Yeah,
No. It's
well-
a natural disco.
No, what they did was they took the glass and used as a natural heat absorbing surface. So what they're using it to power their city using thermals and what's the other thing?
Solar panels.
Solar panels.
Regardless, Heinrich will look out and go, you certainly
We
did
totally didn't do this.
not on purpose, as from what I understand, but starting a riot.
We had to cover our tracks because of one of our previous comrades who turned out to be an Imperial Inquisitive Moff. Got us sold out by a Hut.
Look, it's
Gotcha.
not our fault.
No, this one's just more of a unfortunate failing that the Imperials. No, this one is not your fault.
It's you know what? It's just a long a line of unfortunate events.
Anyway, we're gonna need to get some mining equipment.
Anyway, I am still sorry
How?
about inflicting Jar Jar on the Rebel Alliance. By the way,
So question: how exactly does one mine a Sarlacc?
no
by
one's ever
digging around it.
Well, essentially, what you do is you have a hover skiff right above it, or some sort of platform above it, and then essentially you lower buckets down.
Hang on, I have a picture that's relevant.
Yeah, well, I
Okay.
imagine it's more like, juicing, just on a different scale.
You see, you put down this long straw, and then you get a vacuum pump on the other end, and then essentially you.
Well, you use a drill kind of like a juicer. It draws up the fluid, and then...
Dude.
Yay! We're torturing a Sith beast for its fluids.
That's the thing. Sarlaccs aren't actually Sith.
Well, the
They're
whole
They
just
are
entire
dark side.
Giant ass. No, actually, they're not.
no. Well, you don't have to torture it. Goodness, you just have
Yes,
to put a
we
pipe down
do.
there to drain its stomach acid.
We absolutely have to torture it. What's wrong with you?
It's a Sarlacc. You can apply morality to it.
Well, you
Remember,
can't
if you
apply
were to-
morality to it either way, but that also means it's like
Well, okay.
trapping a wolf and then slowly
Now-
skinning it because it's funny.
Eric, Heinrich,
Have you met
listen,
the party
listen,
yet?
Listen to Calculon for a moment there. You eat eggs, right? And each one of those eggs
yes, I
is
eat the unfertilized, unborn, the
Oh,
unfertilized detritus of chickens.
Yes. So what we're just saying is that it's kind of the same thing. We're not really going for its fluids. We're just trying to harvest a couple of ovaries.
What?
We need Starlack stem cells.
What the fuck?
No, we just need the juices. We just need the stomach acid.
Well, you know, what, let's take one of every part because Etten needs to do enough checks with them. Do enough checks. We need to have enough biomaterial as possible.
Maybe if we
Regardless-
get enough, we can start synthesizing it.
Okay, so the Gand at this point is just gonna fuck off into the desert looking for a crate dragon.
The sensible
Calcula-
option.
Well,
Calculon will follow.
I'm just going like, there's so many simpler ways to do this, but that don't involve torture.
But
Yes,
I
we
mean,
can.
I have
build
no love.
Sarlaccs
I have
plus.
no love for the damn Sarlacc itself. Not the hell I even know what it is, but it's like a geographical feature. You're messing it up just for the sake of being. Yeah.
we will look. We'll show you what a Sarlacc looks like. We've seen them before. We've been on this planet, and you can for yourself make a moral judgment upon its character.
Again, he's more going to say that this is just wasteful to be doing that sort of thing because
Well,
that
how else are
doesn't
you gonna
get
get
us.
it
Look,
about?
there was a point that we should have stopped.
Yes, there was a point we should have stopped a long time ago, but we've passed it.
We have clearly passed it, so let's keep going and see what happens.
No,
Yeah.
let's just. It's a mining operation, but what we're getting at is that sweet stomach acid. So it's like a drilling thing, except we're not drilling into the damn thing.
Stomach acid, side algae. We'll just find out what's inside there.
So great, finding that crate dragon.
Yep. So, what would you think would be the best thing for
Stalking a Krayt Dragon.
skill-wise?
Survival?
Yeah, probably survival.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just using the internet to find a stats for young Craig Dragon. I've got them. So yeah, if you'd like to do me an average check.
Which I will be upgrading.
Yep.
Because I'm not insane.
Do we have nobody that has the actual skill? And is that a perfectly...
Yes, that is perfect.
Wow.
The Gan is
Perfect
truly
nothing.
balanced in the Force.
But yeah,
Alright.
survival is a cunning skill. So the people who are good at cunning, which would be Einrich and Rana, are currently not on this trip with you.
Well, at least it's not a failure. You didn't get lost. You just ran
That
around
was
in
the
a circle
failure,
for a while.
actually.
Well, it's not. It's a no-sum game, so you went out into the distance, and you got.
I'm good at cunning, so.
Are you with him?
Yeah. Let me see that map.
It's not really a map so much as vague markings scratched into a tablet.
I thought it was vague markings crashed into a Krayt Dragon. Here you got on the back of a.
Now you
anchor
probably scared them off, so.
Scaring off a crate dragon?
Well, alerted it
If
anyway.
anything, yeah.
Alerted it, yes.
So, hang on. Is that good?
Oh, sorry. Yep, that looks
Alright.
fine to me. Well, I'm tempted to say the Crate Dragon found you.
Yes.
Oh, yay, that means I get to use Vigilance instead of Cool.
Yep, it's going to get a roll off cool. I'm going to give it a good score in both.
Motherfuck. Oh, wait, that's Cargo, never mind. Wait, why is Cargo here?
I assumed
Because
everyone
it's a
was here.
motherfucking crate dragon. I want to
Yeah.
fight it too.
Yeah.
They're all just shit. It's like Crate Dragon, and just like everyone just pops up behind you. Calculon and Heinrich are just sitting there, just arguing morality at each other. Heinrich is thinking like he's arguing with an amoral machine.
I'm arguing with the
Oh,
droid.
motherfuck.
Yeah.
Calculon's making his logical, but also like skewed arguments.
Also completely dark side.
So, behind Atten, and the sand suddenly erupts as a Crate Dragon pops out the sand to say hello.
What does a Crate Dragon look like, by the way?
I was just going to find you an image.
It
Thank
looks
you.
like a crate dragon.
For some
Looks
reason,
It's shaped like itself.
I'm thinking of it like looking like one of those monsters from Monster Hunter.
It looks pretty much like a
It's-
Gila monster, but it's 10 meters long.
Ah, that sucks. Why does everything on Tatooine hate life?
Because they're
Because-
fun
Why-
creatures.
Why
It's
did you
Tatooine.
how
It's also a fucking desert.
so we're saying that
Not
mentally
here for
that
pleasure.
that Luke Skywalker
that-
basically grew up in space Australia.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, adversaries. Let's see. What is a crate dragon? That silhouette's something massive, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to make it adversary
It is
too.
very large.
I
Mm.
legit cannot miss my shots against it, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Oh god, the droid's here too.
Yeah, let me put it
Would
this
that
way.
actually be in Force and Destiny?
I'm
me put it
pretty
this
sure
way.
it's in, like...
There's
If you-
apparently there's a baby one, young Crate Dragon is in the edge of, a beta for Edge of the Empire. So I beefed this up slightly to be a full grown
Yeah,
one.
I mean, it should be like probably one size category larger and also better,
Yeah.
better stuff in general.
So it's going to attack Atten.
Oh, Jesus! Atten might be Atten might be really, really, really messed up.
That was damage. I should have actually used the weapon.
Yeah.
Why did that not work?
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, Atten's gonna
Oh,
be
I've
in
got
a
a
lot of pain.
Sorry, I've got my skill tracked on it. That's why.
Yeah, you didn't use the bite attack, you used the brawn.
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that.
And get the exact same
Get
fucking
the same
roll.
thing.
Okay, 10 plus a crit.
Yep.
Ow.
Oh, wow, I
And
did
I-
manage to crit, didn't I?
And I think we're probably going to be able to get you those cyber arms.
Actually, that's not too bad.
That was actually probably the best you could expect from that.
Yeah.
Einer Nick. So basically, it jumps out and takes one of your fingers, or just it jumps out and brushes you aside.
Okay,
Target
well,
suffers
okay.
one
More.
strain, so it just scares me.
I will have to ask a question. Does its brutal claws and teeth have any other attributes to them?
We'll find out when they bite
Engaged PS1.
Okay, so that's actually 7 damage.
So it's 7 damage, and what was the first one?
Engaged. That's just range.
That's
Oh, it's just range. All right.
I'll add a wound. Yeah.
I'll go.
I may actually make that PS2 because it's a bigger one.
Okay.
I wonder if it has any eggs.
Alright. It's adversary 2, right?
Yep.
And you know what? Screw it, I'll upgrade.
Oh, I could do that as well.
That is, of course, breach, so that's a full 9.
Full 9. but you don't get your critting. But you hurt it.
Unfortunate.
You hurt it
Oh
now.
yeah, it's hurt.
It's gonna roar and rear up and kind of like ready itself to rip you apart.
Can you do a presence check to see if the roar stuns or like people have to put their hands over their ears to put out the deafening sound it's making? I mean, there's probably some big lungs right next to their heads.
Right, who's up next?
Yeah,
I'll
well,
go. It doesn't really matter who goes
No, we
next.
just
But,
make it this.
Yeah.
all right.
It got one hit in.
Yeah, I'm going to
Gray is
I'm gonna use my vibro sword.
A lot of us getting in up close and personal with this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
where the best damage is.
Yeah.
You could, I don't know, you could argue if it's large enough, it might get multiple attacks if things are engaged with it.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
God damn it. Not again.
What does that do? I think that damages your weapon.
It does something Gray can choose out of the
yeah,
list.
the tool or melee weapon the character is using becomes damaged.
And the
You find-
damaged weapon does what?
It's +1 black dice every time you use it.
Ah,
until
Okay,
it
that's-
gets
Basically,
fixed.
you smacked one of its spines.
Yeah,
well, I
you
did hit.
you hit.
Or the
it's-
serrated edge got caught in one of its serrated edges and got nicked.
I'll add the extra 3 on this afterwards. Actually, no, I'll just do it manually. It's up to 15 wounds. But
Out
yeah,
of how many?
I'll go next.
50.
Jesus Christ!
Well, the baby one had 30 wounds.
Look. You're just
Remember,
doing some,
this is a vehicle scale monster that you're trying to take
Yeah.
down.
Yes.
You're doing some monster hunting, man.
Luckily, most of you are here, so yeah.
Am I even here or no?
Whoever wants to be here is here.
I'll probably just skip out on this one.
Well, yeah, you remember you're arguing morality of harvesting from a Sarlacc with Calculon.
It almost might have been better to bring the ship for this.
Yeah,
You
but
think-
that doesn't
Except
have
that there'd
quite
be
the
nothing
same
left.
honor to it.
That's true.
That's more.
Okay,
It's more that
so
there
I'll
wouldn't
go
be anything
next.
left to harvest.
I'm assuming we're
Actually-
at close range.
The pearls
Also-
would
Yes.
probably survive.
Also, if the Gan does a check, if the Gan can do a check, Crate Dragon so close to what do you call it? New Hutta New Isley would probably be worth a
Glass
bounty.
Isley.
Glass eye.
What?
Glass Isley, I'm sorry.
Too bad.
And yeah, crates
bad.
are hunted for sport and for profit pretty well.
Actually, no. If you're using a weapon,
Ranged weapon.
yeah, so it's 1 red, 1 purple.
Unless he's at medium range.
Well, he's at close range to begin with. He can move
Yeah.
to medium
Oh.
range.
Oh,
And
right.
then I
'cause
have
it popped
all
up
of my
right
special
behind us.
things.
Yeah, load them up.
Let me figure out how many dice I get to add. I'm gonna aim. I have True Aim 2 and Sniper Shot 2. Wait, no, Sniper Shot is just extra long range. Fuck, I have too many things that boost dice.
So, for some reason, I think in a previous life you were just a
Here's another-
Okay, yeah, I was muted for that. Sniper shot does nothing but increase your
Yeah,
range. True aim
that's
will
right.
give you, when you take an aim action, it's a true aim action, maneuver.
Yeah.
And you get 1 blue die plus a number of upgrades equal to the amount of true aim you have.
So
So,
upgrade.
2 upgrades. Sorry about
No,
that.
Natural Marksman is a reroll. Lethal. It's target. I don't think I have anything else that actually adds more dice.
No.
No. Okay.
I
I'm
don't
going to
think
spend
you
a
need
dark
more
side to
dice.
upgrade your difficulty by 1.
Oh,
So
okay.
2 red.
2 red.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember, it's auto fire.
Does that mean you
What
get...
does that do?
Isn't that an extra hit on advantage or something? Or is it on triumph?
I think it's 2 advantage.
I think you need at least 2
Yeah.
advantage.
Probably.
But still, you've hurt it.
Yeah. I hit him.
It's definitely in pain.
Yep. Oh, actually, I've taken. That's why I can't see. I've taken you off this list.
Yes.
There you go. You're back on the list.
Yay!
Okay, who's up next? Anyone?
I'll
Yeah.
just go quickly. I will use one maneuver to retreat, one maneuver to jam myself with a stim pack, which clears up most of my wounds. But now I'm looking pretty tired, and I will quickly take a snapshot at this thing. Oh, and there's
Adversary
one
2.
one person engaged with it. Well,
Yeah.
it's one die for being close. So
And it's doing that again.
okay, despair.
Looks like
so-
success with one advantage and the despair.
Which means you run out of ammo.
Oh, okay.
So you do 5 points of damage, which isn't enough to get through its soak. And then you kind of like, your blaster pistol kind of decharges.
Basically, to get that well, you just had to keep shooting at one spot over and over again.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what deadly accuracy was. It takes 2 more damage.
Okay.
The thing about that is that it only gets one advantage, so that's actually a miss.
Or no,
Okay.
no, it's
What Atten
damage
did.
equal to rank,
Yeah.
so it's plus 4 damage.
So
Not
Atten
plus
apparently
2.
hasn't recharged his power packs in a while. Alright, I think that's everyone who's here.
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
in the fight, and Calculon's not in the fight.
Okay, so does he go for cargo driver? Okay, 1 to 50 it's cargo, 51 to 100 it's the Gand. The Gand.
Upgrade twice, add 2 blacks. And you know what? I'm gonna upgrade it again.
Okay. I'm the only one to upgrade his hit. And he
Miss.
misses.
And that upgrade that you did just saved you.
Yep.
That's what targeted.
I mean, I have 6 soak. I probably could have taken that.
Well, it depends how many successes he takes. And so go take it up. But yep. My guy fluffs his only attack for the round and is probably not going to make it to see another one.
That would have only been 1 success, so yeah, I would have taken like 1 damage at most.
Yeah.
That's kind of
And
scary.
I'm going to use that
Kind of scary as
thing
to
I can-
how readily this, which is usually considered a very, very nasty critter that takes a while to actually hunt, is being knocked down this quickly.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
That's the
probably
beauty
because
of
there's
being
so many of us
stacked for
hunting it.
combat. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm gonna do that thing that gives me 2 boosts on 1 roll per session. Then I'm gonna upgrade again because we've got the points to spare.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm gonna take that crit.
So that's 7 hit points of damage. And a crit. So if you'd like to drop
Plus 10 on the crit too.
Plus, you got it's crit 2, so you have 2 more advantages, don't you?
Yeah, so it says plus
Yeah.
10.
That's where
okay.
I'm getting the plus 10 from.
If you'd like to do that.
Doesn't it have vicious on it?
Hey, it's stunned. No, lightsabers don't have vicious in Force of Destiny.
Really?
Yeah.
The training saber
Not
does.
base. Not base anyway.
Wow.
It's stunned. Which means it won't be doing anything for the next round.
I basically gouged one of its eyes out.
Alright, so who's going to step up next?
I will, since I'm already next to it.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to upgrade the difficulty 1. Because I've got tons of points to spend.
Yeah.
All right,
And he's now an angry crate dragon.
that's it.
Yep.
Stabity.
What's the pierce on yours?
It
3.
says right there, 3.
37 of wounds. Right, HK, I'm also upgrading you.
Okay. Let's...
Must keep the dragon alive. Must do some more damage.
You don't get an action next turn, so
I know. I've still got plenty of Destiny points though.
I should spend a Destiny point, I think. Wait, if I spend one now, can I spend one after if I hit still?
no.
No.
Because I have a special thing I get to do if I hit.
So you're more likely to hit. You're rolling mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you miss this, I will be very disappointed.
Yeah.
Triumph.
Oh! By the way, auto fire. If I hit, I can trigger it by
Well, are you-
spending 2.
Well, that's if you are in
Yeah.
auto fire mode, because that increases the difficulty of the attack
Oh,
itself.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
Okay.
Okay.
Because if you're a good enough shot, then you can hit multiple times and say "fuck it."
Yeah.
So you can roll a crit at +10.
First, I have something else I'm using.
Oh yeah.
Add 4 more damage first, and then I'm going to spend a destiny point to add another 4 damage. Which I get to do because
thing's
of
hurt.
targeted blow.
So 4 on top of so another 8. Or just
So
another
another 8 on top.
4? Yeah, he's into crit.
Okay, and I get to do crit plus 20 because I have 2 ranks of lethal blow.
And +1 because he's already got a crit, and he's
Oh.
into so +30.
So plus 30?
Yep.
Um,
Because he's into crit damage, +40.
Okay.
Yeah.
So vehicle or personal?
Personal. Unless you're gonna damage your shields.
No. Aww. I only rolled 56.
Still agonizing,
Agonizing
wound.
wound.
Yeah.
It's basically dead at this point.
Yep.
So at
Not
least
yet.
I just hit it and caused it to take 16 damage.
Why is that not actually working on him? That's weird. Alright, I'll add it manually.
Okay, well, now that it's kind of incapacitated, I'm going to walk up and give it a dose of neuroparalytic.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm
We
gonna
are
upgrade
not
this.
keeping. We are not keeping a crate dragon.
Yes,
Not to mention
we
the
are.
fact. No. It's far more pliable to actually train a young crate dragon than to actually get an adult one.
Yeah, this isn't a young one.
No, it is an
Okay.
adult one.
This
That's
is an
Yeah,
adult
three
one.
successes.
He now has to make a, let's see, a hard, upgraded once.
I don't think that's a
resilience
problem.
check.
What check, sorry?
Resilience.
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 And remember, he lost a brawn for that agonizing wound. So,
Yeah. So,
and
Oh
I'll
wait,
throw
the
a light.
agonizing
I'll
wound
throw a
is-
light side to boost the difficulty for him.
is that hard? 3 dice.
Yep, 3 die. Upgraded
Upgrade
once.
once.
Well, twice because I got 3 successes. So.
Yeah. And then I'd reduce that. Is take a dice and roll. Into nowhere.
Oh, okay, agonizing wound increases the difficulty of all checks by 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So it's upgraded 3 times.
Wait, does that? No, it increases the difficulty, so it's actually a daunting. It has 4.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I
it-
misread that.
Yeah, if it increases the difficulty, that's like the number of.
Um,
This is starting to look familiar.
It only rolled advantage. It only rolled advantage.
Well, on the plus side, it's not going to have a hangover when it comes round.
On the minus
If-
side, it's never coming up.
You put it great. You put it into great. You put it into a Calcula walks up. Hey, you put it into a semi-permanent coma. That means we can harvest it, or it can harvest it for forever now without it
Waking up.
Yeah,
waking up and trying to eat us
the game's
again.
just going to the game's just gonna go ahead and put it out of its misery.
No,
Aww.
no.
we don't
needed-
have room for it on the ship.
We also
Yeah.
need this inside
Meters?
fresh.
Well, okay. The only way you can make room for it is getting rid of the
A-wing.
A-wing.
And Rana would not be happy about that.
No, Rana could just
Most
pilot.
of us would not be
it has
happy
its
about
own
getting rid of
friggin-
the A-wing.
Rana
That
can just pilot the A-wing back.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you're
those
not
have
going to keep it on the
hyperdrives,
ship
right?
permanently, are you?
Yeah, we're just gonna. I'm going to hypercom the station and tell them to build a very special restraining cage for this. And if anybody messes up, they're going to stay inside that restraining cage.
Oh,
And
God.
we're merely look. We have enough. We have a good amount of active dark side agents to making sure that our operation has enough active ingredients to maintain peak addictability.
Man, I came out here to get a friggin' Crate Dragon Pearl, and what do we get?
An
We
entire crate
stole
dragon.
the crate dragon.
What are those pearls anyway?
think
Basically
it's
the
like
same
their
thing as lightsaber crystals.
Isn't it like their heart though?
No, it's
No.
actually you know how birds like eat rocks to help them digest and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's basically what a crate pearl is. It's just some rock that they've eaten that's ended up
Okay.
polished down.
If you wait long enough, I'm sure you'll get one now.
Oh hey, Legacy of the Void has a release date now.
Alright, I think we should call the episode there. We're not going to top that this week.
Yeah.
Crate dragon.
Yeah.
Wait, Legacy of the Void? Okay, we encounter the Protoss.
Yes. We have suddenly encountered the Protoss.
The
Alright,
Protoss would probably
Eh.
after seeing us. They're
Well, because the
psionic.
Protoss have plasma shields that absorb hits rather than deflect them.
And
Oh.
this was magical.
This session was magical. That was amazing. Yeah.
Still
Alright,
arguing.
We're
still
actually good at something. It's amazing.
Hey,
still arguing with the robot over morality.
Over what?
that
Sarlacc?
wasn't. The problem was that wasn't really quite political support. That we might actually have a company that's working for the working, if they know it or not, for the rebellion.
Yeah.
Can I swing it that way?
yeah, I'll give you a point.
Well, they're working.
Swinging
for
it that
us.
way
Actually-
is kind of your job.
Actually, no, it's not a point. See, my job is to spin our victories much bigger than they actually are. So I have a certain talent called positive spin.
spin.
I have
Yeah.
2 ranks in that. That means that anytime anybody gets points of duty, it increases by a number of you get more ranks by a number equal to the positive spin. So I've made a major boost to the rebellion. I get 3 points.
I have to say this. I just got this. I don't know how I know this.
So just
When you-
add
when
2
you
points
said
to
that-
every single duty increase.
Your age just went paler. I don't know how I know
Well,
this. I just heard his
at this
skin
point,
lose melanin.
You have just hit another level.
Yay!
Your contribution rank is 2.
Hooray!
Yay.
Hey.
The
Yeah.
rebellion stumbles because they realize that we're actually contributing somehow.
Yeah, that is a thing. Anytime duty goes up, anytime duty goes up, the points that get added to us is increased by 2 per person.
Wait, Graham?
Yep.
Did you take off Calibeb's duty?
Yep.
Ah, okay. Just making sure.
I moved that down to the bottom.
It's okay. I have no duty.
So,
Yep. Duty.
we'll sort out the what you get for that contribution rank in between sessions.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
So, see everyone in a couple of weeks.
Hope you
Bye.
enjoyed our
Bye.
brief foray into competency.
Remember,
Later, guys.
Calculon
Oh.
rolled next to nothing this session.
Also, XP.
Oh yeah, 10.
10. Yay! We
Yay.
were successful this time.
All right.